Sup my dudes, Valk here. And today I want to talk to you guys about something in that, basically, I know it's been a little bit since I uploaded, but I want to talk about Naruto today for you guys, because I always talk about how bad Naruto is. So I want to show you guys mathematically how bad Naruto is. And I want to break it down and explain what makes him bad, and hopefully he gets a little bit of a buff. So let's go ahead, let's find out, and let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead, like usual, into Paragon and Normal, and we're going to be testing from here. Because it's very easy to just test in Paragon. So you just go into Paragon where you get tons of money, you test, and you go from there. I know it's been a minute since I uploaded because I've been working on other games. So hopefully you guys will forgive me, 5give. And yeah, from there. So we're going to do this, double upgrade, good to go. And then the one good thing about Naruto, he's cheap. So we'll go ahead and put him down. And we'll let him actually rack up his passive too. Because this passive is going to go up to 36%, so we're going to let him just rack up his passive. Alright. So yeah, we're going to let that Naruto rack up his passive, and then we're going to let we're going to show off other Narutos at the same time. Alright, we're just going to keep working on our money in the meantime. Alright, upgrade this one. Then we just wait for either the wave bonus or for him to be able to get us another one. But here you guys can see that I have him on Z damage. I almost forgot to mention that. Z damage. He's ZBB. I haven't really worked on getting his stats higher because I'm gonna be real, Naruto kind of sucks. So I don't want to invest too many resources into him whenever I don't feel he's like that good and I could better allocate my resources elsewhere. So you can see he cost 100 more than Vegeta. I believe Vegeta's 1200 to place. So he's not the cheap. He used to be the cheapest on placement, but he's not the cheapest on placement anymore. So we're going to compare him next to Vegeta. Now keep in mind I had Deadeye on Naruto, which is actually really good on placement. I do believe Naruto's good on placement. But I think whenever you start getting him past placement, where other units stay good, he falls off hard. Like, really, really hard. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take a look, and we're going to consider his passive as well. And we're going to talk about one of his passives is useless, the other passive is really good, etc. So, and I'm going to break it down and explain why. You just got to get the money up first. So yeah, we're almost there, one more wave. So now that we got this going, we can finally start breaking down Naruto, why he's good, why he's bad. So first off, Naruto on placement, very good. The only bad side is his range, but you can see he has this really good cone. So if you do have good range on Naruto, I do genuinely believe he's a solid unit on placement. You can see he's a cone, multi-hit, etc. Phenomenal unit on placement. You upgrade him a couple times and he stays with this cone. You can see he stays pretty good, right? So we go into his passive as well. After not attacking for 6 seconds, SPA down, minus 5% down to 15%. One issue, 6 seconds after not attacking, he gets minus 5% SPA. Vegeta gets minus 20% SPA for just being placed on the ground. This is just a really bad passive. Sage Training is an awful passive. Even if we consider this, after not attacking for 6 seconds, his SPA is 5.6 SPA. This is with B SPA, it's not even a good one. So he's going to be attacking every 6 seconds unless you have him way in the back. So this passive basically doesn't exist. So the only passive we can even consider for him is Blistering Rage. So we're going to leave that Naruto there because he should clear out the stage. And we'll put one in the back and we're going to fully upgrade him to see how good he gets. So we're going to do this and we're going to consider the 36% damage that he gets. Let me go ahead, as usual, open up the calculadora and go from there. So let me do this real quick. Make sure I grab the right spreadsheet. I've got so many spreadsheets open. Told you guys, I've been working on games. Open this in its own tab. Boop. Okay. So let me get the values right. 10.20. Right. 10,200 on the damage. The range is 44.1. And I know this is counting his passive, so we're going to let this count the first passive as well, because I think even with the first passive counted, he's not going to look that impressive. So that's counting his passive. The passive that I said is useless, because it basically is. But we're going to give him every last little bit we can, because I know he needs it. So 36% damage from this. And then he's going to get another 18% damage from Haruka Rin, 10% range buff, and that's it. So he has the SPA, he has all that going, and we're going to be able to compare him maxed out versus Vegeta, and dear God is it depressing. I believe he is, what is he, 4 placement or 3 placement? So he's 4 placement, okay. So 4 placement, yeah, this is really depressing. So I do know my Vegeta has Ethereal that I have up in, that you guys are going to see in a second. My Vegeta does have Ethereal, so that's going to be one thing to consider. But for the most part, you guys are going to get to see how big the difference is. And how bad Naruto is. Naruto's really, really bad. So let's go ahead, let's break it down. You guys can see right here, Vegeta maxed out. This is with Ethereal. If we go ahead and we give him negative 20% SPA, this gets rid of Ethereal's SPA bonus, but you can see, even with this, it's still like negligible, I believe is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, negligible. So this is Vegeta. We remove his double damage to single target. You can see Naruto actually has more damage in range. It's just like I said, this exists. This, yeah, that exists. It's really, 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 really good. So he ends up doing way more damage single target, or one unit enemy in range, and Naruto giving him everything possible is just, yeah, if we take away his 15% that he gets from his passive, he gets to a 5.1 SPA, and then we can remove the double damage from this, and you can see how much closer it is. This is much more closer in terms of DPS, but it's just, there's so many issues with this move here specifically. This move, any move past this. Oh, actually, wait. Actually, did they change that so he keeps a cone? I think they did. Oh, I didn't know they buffed him. Look. Tailed Beast Blast, right? He stays it. It's a wider cone. Nice. So he's actually really good up until upgrade 7. And then he's awful from here, because look how small this circle gets. So yeah, once he hits upgrade 7, he just falls off an absolute cliff. But I didn't even know that. So okay, in all fairness to him, right, all fairness to Naruto, I did not know that he actually keeps the cone now, because he used to not to. This used to be another small circle. That's actually really good. So the other question I need to see is that circle multi-hit, or is it single hit? So let's go ahead, let's find out. I just need to know if it's multi-hit or single hit. That kind of solves everything. Well, it's hard to tell when he's stunned. If it's single hit, then I still think it's kind of eh. If it's multi-hit, like his on placement, then I think it's really good. It's still just single hit, yeah. So, at least he retains the cone, but the single hit, it's just really bad. Naruto, in my opinion, is the absolute worst mythic in the game, which sucks, but you guys can see from the charts here that he's not that bad DPS-wise, but you got to consider the fact that this is removing Vegeta's 100% passive, and then this is also the fact that Vegeta's multi-hit, the fact that he has better AoEs, the fact that he has an actual real first passive, right? Because if I get rid of this and I get rid of Vegeta's, which Vegeta's is 20%, Naruto's is 15%, you can see like how much more Vegeta does with him. Actually, no, this was getting rid of Ethereal. Yeah, that's getting rid of Ethereal. So you can see how much more Vegeta does with him with both passives active versus Naruto with both passives active. Vegeta just absolutely smokes him, just does a ton more damage. Yeah, Vegeta's absolutely the best on-placement unit in the game, and this is why. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.